What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. Dustin here. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day, and you guys are ready to hit some bets. Not too much value, unfortunately, so kind of like the earlier live stream. We'll do what we can. We'll find the value that we can. We'll see what there is, and we'll get off some slips. We'll take care of some promos, etc. But we'll just do it. All right, we'll do it together. We're using Daily Grind Fantasy. We on Dabble forgot to add that. Oh, Wavy, I gotcha. We're using Daily Grind Fantasy as always to compare sportsbooks, lines, and odds directly back to PrizePicks, Underdog, and such to find the best possible value. So if you guys do want to sign up for Daily Grind Fantasy, use code DUSTINSTREAM. Code DUSTINSTREAM, all one word. We'll go ahead and get you 25% off your very first month. What else was I gonna say? What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. If you guys haven't yet followed, hit the follow button. Whether it's on Twitch or YouTube, I am live on both platforms. Go live twice a day. Once in the morning, once in the afternoon. So make sure you guys are following there. We do have some plays to make. Ryan Howard. I always mess that up. I'm just going to call her Howard. Under 18.5 points. We got Naismith. Over 15.5 points and rebounds. Let's see. I am typing that in MLB. No wonder why. That wouldn't work. Over 15.5 points and rebounds. McDavid, under 1.5 player points. We have Gilbert. So McDavid's tomorrow. We can get everything in tonight. Might as well do that. If my Red Sox don't go over 3.5 hits allowed for that guy right there, I would be very upset. That would really suck. Skylar Diggins, under 1.5 3-pointers made, or Ben Rice. Under runs. Diggins. Skylar Diggins, under 1.5 3-pointers made. It looks like -1. Actually, you know what? Let's go Ben Rice. Let's go Ben Rice under 0.5 runs. Ben Rice over 0.5 runs. Skylar Diggins at the plate till tomorrow. Boom. That's a slip right there. I honestly got scared for a second that I was muted. I don't know why I thought I was muted, but I did. I'm going to go ahead and get this link into the chat for you guys. That way, you can go ahead and tail if you'd like. Wavy, hopes all well with you as well. Thank you very much. Slaps by Steven. What up, what up? I say what up so much that my son sometimes greets myself or even others with what up, what up. So... There's that. My son is 3, by the way, saying what up, what up. Kenrich Williams. Kenrich Williams under 2.5 rebounds. Under Miles Turner under 2 turnovers. Like, I don't love the push potential, but we kind of need to play it if we want to go ahead and get good value. Carson Palmquist, we are on his over 5.5 on what is that? Rebet from earlier. So that being said, we'll go ahead and just keep our value that we had on the over. Do we want SGA under rebounds and assists at 12? Or do we want SGA over steals? I feel like over steals would be negatively correlated. So let's go ahead and go under 12. SGA under 12 rebounds and assists. Oh gosh, please tell me I entered that in right. Oh, don't tail that. Don't tail that. Damn it, don't tail that. Don't tail that. Mother trucker. Kenrich Williams under points is what I just took. I'm an idiot. Can I not cancel, bro? Do they still not have a cancel feature? Gosh dang it. All right, well, till this with Kyrie Williams, under 2.5 rebounds, not points. I'm so washed. I'm so washed. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to put that in yourselves. Kyrie Williams under 2.5 rebounds, Miles Turner under 2 turnovers, and then we took SGA under 12 rebounds and assists. You can take Carson Palmquist if you want instead. We just played his over on the morning live stream. But here you go. It actually just got even better. So FanDuel's at 12.5. Heavy juice on the under. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. I messed up. All right. I think that's all the promos for better. Like we played the one earlier this morning, and then we played that one. Let me double check. Yep. So boom, there's better. I think we have another sleeper promo SGA. Looks like we have SGA over 27.5 points. A fine. I love how they stopped showing how big of a discount it is percentage wise. Don't really know why. But is there any pick six value? We'll check that in just a second. Alex Caruso over blocks. Chet Holmgren over blocks. I like the Holmgren one better. 52+%. We can't play it with just that. So let's go SGA and then let's go Holmgren over 1.5 blocks. And let's see. Let's see, we got anything else we can throw in here maybe? No. MLB. Ohtani. Won't let us play it together, obviously. Ohtani homer in his first day pitching. Really wish there was just something else we could play. That makes sense. We gotta wait on it. We'll wait. We'll wait. All right. I'll check pick six value real quick. Anybody that would like to screenshot this pick six value and, do it, kind of build out your own slip, feel free, go ahead. Right now, a lot of sportsbooks are actually favoring Ohtani's under 1.5 pitcher strikeouts. As you guys can see, multiple books, minus 145, minus 150. Excuse me. I say that as I watch my son on a little bicycle thing out of the glass part of the door here in my office, riding around the island in his very new Ohtani jersey that he got for his birthday. He's a Red Sox fan, but I'll tell you what, his favorite player is by far Ohtani. Yeah, that was the value for DraftKings pick six, so a decent amount there at the top. See what else we got. What else do we have? Nothing there. No big profit X. We'll come back to that. I want to make sure we hit all these other spots and promos. To be honest with you first, and then we'll go to it. Man, there's just been a lackluster amount of value today, unfortunately. Carson Williams under 2.5 rebounds. But really nothing else to get in with that I love. Maybe Slip Generator's got something for us. So, I mean, we came down to it, I'll enter it. But we got PrizePicks Kyron Williams right here as well, possibly under 2.5. So if you guys want to double down on Kyron Williams under 2.5 rebounds, if it's still available here on PrizePicks, do that. Which it looks like maybe it did just get bumped. So we have Casey Walls under 2.5 rebounds. Naismith points and assists. Holmgren over 4.5 first quarter points. Paige Beckers. I'm already on Paige Beckers over there. Yannick over 19 total games. Don't love that. It's the same thing on here. Naismith Toppin. Wiggins. Jake Irving over 5 strikeouts. Kobo. Don't love what else we have here. I'm not a huge fan of any of this, honestly. Since I have to replace Beckers. These tennis plays I don't love. Toppin, I guess I could maybe see. It's not super. Let's go Toppin. Over 15.5 points and rebounds. It's not like negatively correlated, really. Sure, let's rock it. All right. That is a slip right there. The TikTok slip I did earlier. Brute Monster hit in the first map, which is insane. See if this bangs. We'll see. I'm on Chet and Tyrese points combo there. Fading Siakam. Fading Siakam there in that slip. Tawny under 1.5 Ks. He's favored. He's favored to go under 1.5 Ks. Kayla Thornton minus points and rebounds. I mean, I don't love that line, to be honest with you there. Man, there's really not much to choose from today as far as these plays go, and value is concerned. Not very much, and I hate to really say that. What is even going on here? What's going on with Dabble right here? Reversive. I don't hate it. 113.5. Adley Rutschman. If Keinrich is still here on Underdog. Hold up. Yeah, we might be able to do something here. We still got our 80% boost. Otani might, yeah, it's possibly pitches 1, maybe 2 innings. Conrad Williams, he still is here on 2.5 rebounds. Reversive, we go under 13.5 headshots. Afro over 10.5. Now we can go Chet over points and assists, 16.5 points and assists. Otto Kemp under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, and Rutschman. Adley Rutschman under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. $5 max. That's what I'm going to run for the extender promo. I'll go ahead and share this. Sharing this link into the chat for you. There you go. All right, that link's in the chat. Reminder, if you guys are watching on Twitch and you haven't yet hit the follow button, I would appreciate that. Tap that follow button. And then if you guys are over here on YouTube and you haven't yet hit the subscribe button, hey, please hit the subscribe button. Would appreciate that as well. Anytime you guys show love, whether it's liking a post or retweeting a tweet or watching a video all the way through, whatever it might be, much appreciated. I do appreciate that. Thank you guys. All right. Refresh Fliff real quick. All right, then we got some no big plays possibly to snag. What are we working with? No big was giving us issues earlier. Don't let me forget about the sleeper promo. We still have to kind of look back at. James Wood overruns. Did we not? Did we play this? We haven't played anything. That's right. Wait. Did we play that on Profit X? Something about this is sounding familiar. Let me check my plays on Profit X. No. Okay. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. Let's go back. James Wood over 0.5 runs. Minus 104. Decent amount of liquidity here. All right, we're going to take it. Matherin over assist. Just one. Benedict Matherin over 0.5 assists. Minus 128. Take it for a few bucks. Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin over, was that 9.5 points? Over 9.5 points. Locked in. Jose Altuve under runs. How are the Astros this year? I don't even know how they're doing, but I feel like I never hear anything about them anymore. I'm gonna check. Just curious. I literally, I mean, I do very much follow the Red Sox and the AL East, like, mostly. But what are the standings? What are the standings across the league here? AL West. I mean, hey, they're first in the AL West. Mariners 4.5 games back. Playoff picture. Sox are 0.5 games out of contention after sweeping the Yankees. No Rafi Devers. There's that. Already gave my whole take on that in the earlier live stream. It sucks, but kind of was needed at the same time. Ohtani is pitching tonight, Billy Green. Yes, he is. He certainly is pitching tonight. Gavin Sheets under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. That's on Profit X. Gavin Sheets under hits, runs, RBIs. Jackson Holiday under. Abrams over. Maybe snag a couple of those. I don't hate Julio Rodriguez singles either, but let's see. This was hits, runs, RBIs for Henderson. Under. Gavin Sheets, that's what I forgot originally. Gavin Sheets under. Hits, runs, RBIs. Abrams over. Hits, runs, RBIs. I won't spend too much time on these apps. I know it's kind of boring just sitting here as I spam some of these. hopefully you guys are taking them as well, or at least using the plus EV, bets here on the tool. Let's see. That was Abrams over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Let me double check that. Yeah. From there, let's go. Maybe sleeper. We got something else. Ben Shepherd under 2.5 points. I mean, I guess we're gonna have to take something at some point. It's ugly though. Ben Shepherd under 2.5 points. Screw it. Maybe Chet Holmgren blocks Ben Shepherd, gets the rebound off the block, passes up the court to SGA. SGA scores 2 points, and this whole slip is positively correlated. Let's go, baby. And that's Ben Shepherd's only shot attempt on the night. That's how we're speaking it into an existence. If that actually happened, that would be insane. First off. Second off, I should be known as Psychic or the GOAT, one or the other. What is the actual rules about, like, can Psychics, like, can they use powers like that? Like, is that a thing? And if so, like, why aren't they always doing stuff like this? Frelick or Aranda. There's 2 plays there that I could take, but let me see. Frelick or Aranda. Let's go. Wallace, yeah, so it's nothing much we can really do here, given the value. Guys, I'm sorry. How I was on vacation this weekend. How bad was the value? Was the value like this, or was there value this weekend? Was there value this weekend? Anybody that has the optimizers, let me know. I heard somebody in the chat earlier say that they were doing great this weekend. They've been on a heater. But I'm trying to find where you guys are seeing plays to go on a heater. Brian, yeah, Brian, you were who I was talking about right there. I couldn't remember exactly who it was, but now you just sparked my memory. You use the tools, Brian? Or what's good? You use Daily Grind Fantasy to find your plays? Where's all my chatters at? Was there value this weekend? I didn't place like any bets. Too busy having fun. Too busy having fun seeing my son smile ear to ear. Smile ear to ear. Meeting Wally. A lot of value on veteran pick 6. All right, sweet, sweet. Well, hey, I mean, that's good. That's good. Marshover hits. I don't know. I think this is probably going to be it, guys. There's just not much value today. Hopefully tomorrow brings a lot more value. I mean, we have NHL tomorrow. What do we have MLB-wise? A full slate of MLB games. It looks like WNBA, we have tomorrow 6 games in the WNBA. So definitely should be better off as far as value goes tomorrow. Hopefully so. But remember, if you guys want to sign up for Daily Grind Fantasy, use code DustinStream. If you guys have not yet followed, hit the follow button on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Sports by Dustin all over, or Daily Grind Fantasy there on YouTube. I guess maybe one last peek here. We could look at OddsJam's tools, find some bets on these sports books. Jordan Beck over player singles right now, plus 100 in the Rockies national game. Jordan Beck plus 100 on FanDuel to go over 0.5 singles. The rest of the market has this average odds of minus 125. As you guys can see, so a plus TV bet there. You have some plays. Let's see. Anything? FanDuel, DraftKings. Dort under 1.5 player threes, plus 150 right now on DraftKings. So he is pretty heavily favored to go over over 1.5 threes. But getting his under at plus 150 is fine odds. Comparing to where the market has his underpriced, that average odds of almost plus 125. So he is a good play there on DraftKings. Carlos Narvaez over player singles, plus 145 on FanDuel. You can see the entire market has this plus 123, so you can snag that on FanDuel. Carlos Narvaez, highly suggested. He is the new face of the Boston Red Sox. He is the captain. He is the GOAT, and so much better than Rafael Devers. It's not even close, actually. So, yeah, I mean, it's easy. He'll probably have a single, a triple, 3 doubles, and a home run, probably. I'm expecting the Red Sox to score about 47 runs. So, yeah, he should have about all that. So, I would take that without a doubt. No bias or anything there, or pettiness towards Rafael Devers in that take. Just simply going off the odds, guys. That's all. Let's see. Kind of getting down into lower than 2%. Not usually my favorite, but Hunter Goodman over RBIs plus 150, right? We're taking this. Like, why are we taking this? Why is this good value, right? Plus 150 when the average odds across the market is plus 119. What this is saying is that FanDuel believes this has let's say the market believes this has a much better chance to hit the over of 0.5 RBIs than what FanDuel does, which is why FanDuel pricing it at plus 150 is good value, right? The market, with the odds that they are pricing it at around plus 120, says the odds are actually better than plus 150. And so, are you going to trust FanDuel or the entire market that has this price around plus 120? That's plus EV bets here on OddsJam. If you guys want to sign up for OddsJam, you use code DUSTIN35. Use code DUSTIN35. That'll get you 7-day free trial, and you'll get 35% off your very first month. But I won't keep you guys any longer. About a 30-minute live stream. Just not a lot of value. No need to waste your time or my time. If there was more value, we'd be hammering plays till there was no more plays to hammer. But that's going to be it. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow morning for the next live stream.